So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Kashima Antlers looking to pass. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good run he's making there. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Adriano. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf. Dembele. That is a great pick out. He can get that clear. Oh, terrible pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Seedorf. Can he finish? There it is! And Kashima Antlers take the lead.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kashima Antlers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the counter is on. Seedorf. Cruyff. That is a great ball. Cleared without complication. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Adriano. He can run onto that. He's through now. There's the hit! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Hakimi. No way through. Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's Chiellini. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Very much for your cooperation.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed.
So off we go once more.
Number 10.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And they win it back again. Kaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nesta calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Piqué gets it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, it's Dembele. Rafael Leao, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Mbappe! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergobi.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
It's lofted through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival, Cruyff. Kaká. And here's Bale. Some really good ball movement. And Cruyff! It's in! Into the lead once more. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Seedorf. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Threads one in. Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Just a quick
How will we look back? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Two tribes going totally. He's had a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, they could break here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central.
And here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Gently done. Back to Kolu. Dembele. Bellingham. Mbappe. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Salah. Seedorf. Vieira. Opts for safety. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dembele. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chiellini is there to clear. Shifted it to the flank. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Driven forward, and he's been shifted off it. Adriano. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the counter is on. Oh, it's Dembele. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Danger averted for now. Dembele tries a shot! It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kashima Antlers have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. Great ball if he can get there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the shot's on here. Adriano. The message is clear. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance! Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's lost his man here. Now can he find a finish? Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Aktakolu is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Aktakolu. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well played. Adriano! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Chiellini plays it short. Quality ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So it's back to business.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Bale. Substitution.
Valverde. Kaká. Aktakolu. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through. Crosses it in. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Vieira. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Back to Kolu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lam. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the ball's a good one, it's Iniesta! And they can counter here.
Was 28,599.
Maldini. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Back to Kolu. Kaká. Chance to finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard can get it clear. Ah, now can they counter? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. Chiellini. For Valverde. Kaká. Dembele. And the break is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball. Nesta. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Kaká. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, strongly challenged there. Iniesta. That's good vision. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
10, Pele. Number 6, Bellingham. Number
He's only too happy to take that back.
Federico
It's a
Valverde.
sharp pass.
Coming on the field.
Rice
Number
succumbs to the
22,
pressure.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bullet. Number 19, Rice. Substitution in progress.
And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge purring through the gears. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Romario. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bale. Messi. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Kashima Antlers are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was
Real chance! Desperate defending required here. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Lovely bit of skill. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard, and really showed.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Mbappe!
Brilliantly cut out. So what can they make of this?
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Mbappe!
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Shot a goal! Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forwards and with intent. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Kashima Antlers with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts it out. Bellingham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nesta cuts out the pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been won straight back. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Valverde.
Adrian, now the finish! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute at a
Cruyff
time.
is herring after that one. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the
And we
pre-game
come to you now with a
expectations.
quick request for
Passions
support
running pretty
for our
high,
charity
rivals
fund,
going at each other
Champion Football.
100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can
Substitution
keep
on the
this up.
field. Number
It's been a really
14.
interesting game up to now, and the sides are
Coming on the
predictably
field
very
is
well matched.
number
Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from
11.
both parties in the second
Substitution.
half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's played into the area.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Iniesta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted.
And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Bell! Great reaction!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
He's in space and looking for options. Deep cross.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. Still they
The
trail,
attendance for
and
this
time
match was
is ticking away.
29,950.
Just about up to the hour now. That looks a cracking ball. Dembele. Bale looking to run onto it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Cruyff.
Now it's Iniesta. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
In towards the middle. Big chance to get at them.
No way through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And the counter is on. Now then.
Looking tidy in possession here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
A real chance to break.
Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to...
It's Bale! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
Kashima Antlers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
17.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Number 19. Rice. Substitution in progress.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Bale will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Dink through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Turan goes forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bale couldn't squeeze it through.
Great feat, that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Kaka. And the counter is on. Always onto this. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. Kaka. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's a goal kick. That pass isn't the best. Turan. Hullet chasing after it. That's a little off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Kaka. Now it's Hullet. Kaka goes pelting down that left-hand side. Ah, such a clever touch. He's found some space. Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.